We go.
And we are live.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we
Yes,
live, baby.
sir.
We live, babies. We live.
I know. It's been a while. It's been a while since we had all four on the same stream.
I was about to say what you talking about. You was just on Friday. Don't lie to them like that.
No, 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 sir,
This,
no.
I'm
this,
about to
That's what I said.
say,
All
bro.
four of all four of. If you let the context happen,
it's not even. It's not
Relax.
even 10 seconds. It's not even 10 seconds in the damn stream.
that's all right.
I
That's all right.
mean, I mean, OC with me and Noy on this shit, you should be used to our debacle. Like,
Yeah, I have to come in and tell y'all guys that your mics is not on, you freaking jackasses.
Hey, they've been good about it. They have been good about it
Yeah,
in recent
now.
times.
Yeah,
You know,
now.
this
yo,
is why we
Noy,
kicked him off
why
that
does
one
man already
Monday.
start to hate?
This is why we kicked him off that one Monday. Because
Damn, that's
niggas
wild.
gonna be like this.
Damn,
And
that's
and
wild.
yet and yet and yet y'all soft as haters didn't answer the question.
What
What,
question?
what question?
This is Monday Night Raw versus Friday Night SmackDown. Survivor Series around the corner. Why don't we do a live, in-person live stream? You know, y'all two versus myself and Phantom, a war game style.
Oh, see, this ain't no fucking debate. The fuck I look like?
This nigga want to fight.
Talking about in the video game. God damn.
Nah, I thought I said I was down for that.
No, you did not.
I did.
No, you did not.
Damn,
Don't
I'm
lie to
false
this man.
claiming. Anyways,
Don't don't lie to this man, bro.
Hey,
ladies and
anywho's
gentlemen, thank you for joining us. This is the Wrestling Trenches. As you can tell, we already having the dumbest moments that y'all can think of, but it's all right. Um, yeah, I'm DMB Phantom. You got OC, aka DJ CrossBlade, in here. We got E, and we got
Yo,
NOFOI in the building,
howdy.
yup.
and we're
The
here for Saturday night's main event.
the Monday night and the Friday night trenches has come together once again.
Yes, sir. Yes,
ah,
sir.
Well, actually, I should say the Tuesday night morning trenches because we don't really, you know.
that's y'all. That's y'all predicaments, not us.
Basically, ladies
OC,
and
why you
gentlemen,
stereotyping us?
the Raw side of the
Stereotyping wild.
trenches and SmackDown have come together for one Saturday Night Live once again.
Saturday Night Live with Jimmy Kimmel?
This nigga.
You know what? I'm retiring. This is my time to announce that.
Listen, listen,
Ladies and
listen.
gentlemen, this will be my announcement of me fucking retiring. I'm tired of this shit. I come to one thing where we all come together, and look what happened.
What
Listen,
doesn't happen at the
listen,
end?
listen, the raw side of the trenches, and then us on the Friday nights, smack down in the trenches. We here, and boy, leave it to.
And like, if this is your first time joining us, but we're
We
all together,
apologize.
this is normal. Don't worry. Don't worry. This man will be on Monday. Don't you let him lie to you.
We get we get
Honestly,
we get a text later on. Yeah, nah, nigga, I'm not gonna be in this.
honestly, for the people that are new to this, that that are new to us being together, this debacle that y'all hearing right now, this buffoonery, blame it on me and Noifoy. All right, just
Don't blame
cause
me for shit.
nah, honestly not, cause we gotta be honest here, cause I feel like I feel like OC and Phantom, they try to be like the professional ones out of the group, out of the four. They try to be serious and be professional. And me and
Hmm.
Norfolk, we just don't give a damn. So
The following contest is a
because I mean, if y'all hear our Tuesday morning Raw streams, yeah, y'all should be used to our debacle.
two superstars
And
will
if y'all
start
don't,
in the ring.
surprise, nigga.
One superstar
Here we are.
and new superstar
This is us.
elimination
Yes, sir. Let them know, Norfolk, we here.
submission.
Oh
All
boy.
It's always good fun. It's always laughs out
the
here.
match continues
This is
until
a
one
family event. This is
superstar
what we do.
remains, and
I ain't
that
related to you.
superstar will be the
That
winner.
just
We're talking about the
God.
other family.
Let me start. All love, Phantom. All love.
This is for the men, women, and children who
Are you
watch
Billy Gunn?
WWE. What?
Are
What?
you Billy Gunn?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not Billy
No.
Gunn. What's his name? Road
What?
Dogg.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, there we go. That's the promo. That's the promo right there.
Tonight.
Real quick. I don't know if y'all ever noticed this. I know this is real off tangent. I don't know if you ever notice when y'all watch.
We've been off tangent for the last like 8 minutes.
You right? But have you ever noticed, like, whenever the game be going on, you notice how the referee be smacking the shit out of the people's heads when they be doing these counts, yo?
Bro.
It's like they don't. It's like you gotta remind them that they're playing a video game.
Nah, like, it's the referee. Like, they're trying to go for the 3 count and they just start smacking them in the back of the head. Like, damn.
Bro.
It's the referee getting back at them every time they screw up in real life.
For all the abuse.
Get your shit together and you won, bitch. You got it. You got it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. But like I said, tonight we're here for Saturday night's main event. That was the PLE for tonight. You know, if y'all didn't watch the stream last night, you gotta go back and watch it. You gotta go back and watch it. I promise.
Do they have to?
Have a grand old time. Listen, they don't have to watch Raw either, but listen, they come back and watch SmackDown. Watch Raw.
You see how I didn't say anything? I was like, hey, go back and watch it. This nigga was the one questioning your shit. You ain't had to bring the raw side of attention. I was just...
It's all right.
I mean, you know we in it together, NOFOI. So when he mentions the raw side of the church, you're supposed to include it, bro.
Who's gotten back to basics.
Also included, my brother.
Let's come out here looking for a fight. You can believe that's what we're about to get.
There's always some good laughs.
Nah,
But you know, these last couple weeks, like I would say like what, the last month or two, just been about setting up for tonight.
Yep. We actually have been talking about this for a minute, trying to get us all together for Saturday night, and we got lots to talk about for this one, especially as we can, especially since we can all come together for, you know, it's November 1st, but we could all come together for October because October
November 2nd.
Tomato. Anyway,
November 2nd has been such a it's been a hit lately. It's been a really big hit with both sides, SmackDown, Raw, and not just that NXT.
Yeah.
This October has been just spectacular.
I mean, Halloween Havoc was a decent show.
Halloween Havoc was.
That was fire.
I almost confused it for WrestleMania 10, but
This man.
only Phantom gets the joke.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time because everything's about to
Only
change
Phantom gets the
in
joke.
just a few seconds.
But yeah, man, you know.
Yeah, I remember WrestleMania 10.
Yeah, I remember WrestleMania 10 with Brent and Bret the Hitman Hart on Hart, the first match of the night. You know, I love that match. I really do. One of the greatest WrestleMania opening matches of all time.
Like you said, we've all been saying it, but I don't know what's been going on these last weeks. But whoever they got right now, they've been in there cooking.
No, facts.
They got Big Mom in there with the arm
This man.
Mama with the heart.
Hey, listen.
Sit down. Better get her a chair.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Storm over these last few weeks.
And yes, they have. Listen, they got all the seasons, the perfect seasons to make a good gumbo dish. And
I think it goes back to what we said before. I think that's what Palooza, they've been in the kitchen.
oh yeah,
Sorry, before we go further with any of this, who got Naomi looking like LMFAO fused with Big Bird and this bitch? What the fuck going on?
Oh, you didn't? Oh yeah, that's right. You wasn't watching her. That's what she used to wear when she was coming out.
Right there.
Oh yeah. Nah, I don't know that shit. There he is.
before she walked around with caution tape and everything else.
Before she got taken down by Big Jim.
No, you got
Excuse
to.
me, sir. It's called Netflix and chill.
Nah, she got taken down by Big Jim. He gave her the no Jim.
And that's why Slim Jim's a sponsor.
Exactly.
Speaking of sponsors, I do want to take the time out since.
And now they want to make Little Jimmy that RT.
that's a whole different ballgame right there. But speaking of sponsors, and everything else, I had to take time out and thank our sponsor, Sun Simulator, for making this an extraordinary big stream that we have today. Just remember, guys, if you look outside and you think that the sun's a little too white for your likings, you're in a simulator, my boy. You need to get that checked. Stop drinking the lean. But also, too, we want to thank our other sponsors, water, for keeping us hydrated. Guys, stay hydrated, so drink your water. And actually,
before this goes on any further, that is not a sponsorship. We were just thinking the water. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's talking about. I didn't know that was...
And also PlayStation Plus for making sure we have these games because we're too broke to afford them at the moment.
Oh my God.
That my fault.
That is just insulting. What's the best?
Did
you know we had a sponsorship with water?
Nigga, who?
See, that's that SmackDown shit. We ain't sponsoring no damn water over there. You not hydrated? Oh, fuck you well. Get your shit together. It's water. It's in America. It's all over the world.
Right into the post.
Wait, hold on. Why am I fighting about this now? When the hell we started sponsoring water?
Hey, listen, you gotta be on SmackDown for you to understand.
What for? Why we ain't sponsoring shit on Tuesday mornings?
What do you want to sponsor? What do you want to sponsor next? Dirt? I like to sponsor the dirt. Holding the earth together.
No, we could sponsor
I swear to God, if you say trees.
No, not trees. Nah. We gotta think above that. We gotta think about something that people will like and that people enjoy and that the kids enjoy. So I'm gonna let you know right now, NOFOI, this coming on Tuesday morning, we gonna sponsor sand. Sand from the beach where the kids could build their castles and their houses, and I'm gonna get the fuck off the stream, so I ain't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh my God!
I think this is the only time I can honestly say that's a good ass idea. We about to sponsor sand. That's what we talking about. I'm about to pull out Gara. Call my boy Gara from the sand.
And Crocodile from One Piece. Listen, we sponsoring sand and Fiji water.
Oh God!
Alright, so what I missed? I was having a conversation with my mother.
No, it's okay. We'll just talk about our sponsors for today.
Okay, so what we sponsoring? Water?
Like I said, we're sponsored by Sun Simulator, as you know. Sun Simulation, water, stay hydrated. And like I said, PlayStation Plus for making sure you have these games for these folks.
Oh yeah.
And the sand from the beach. That's on Tuesday morning. My fault.
I guess we're sponsored by the sands of the beach.
At this point, just sponsor Davy Jones Locker. If you feel a big ass crab arm touching your spinal cord, then guess what? Guess where you at, bitch? Davy Jones Locker.
Let's get to it, guys. Saturday night's main event, which, if you ask me, this was basically Saturday night's Night of Champions main event, because that's what it felt like. It felt like every championship was on the line, which it was. The first match, which actually threw me for a whole loop, is Cody Rhodes, for the WB Championship against Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't expecting that to be something. I thought it was gonna be
honestly, you said that. I thought it was gonna be Dominic versus Penta versus Rusev.
Yeah, I was low-key thinking of that. Because in the day, you knew one of the World Championship matches were going to be the main event. Did you just didn't know which one?
No, I knew it was going to be
the World Heavyweight Champion.
So in CM Punk.
Yeah.
But like that one was kind of like the bigger story out of most of them.
Oh God, that shit was rushed. I'm sorry. I mean, it's Liv.
I just hope Baron can survive.
Wait, E, did you watch the stream on Saturday?
No. I was wanted to, but I didn't get the chance.
If you get a chance, watch that shit back, and when you get to the part where that shit was
Hell yeah.
Fucking Oscar.
Grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Did you even see your OC?
I'm sorry. I saw Liv Morgan. I don't know who that other person you speaking about was.
Oscar.
No, you said Oscar.
Listen, first off.
Golly, Phantom, get the woman's name right.
First off, you know damn well I can't speak correctly, so I don't even know why y'all questioning me. I can't pronounce shit. Damn.
Hey, hey, yo, NOFOI.
Yeah.
This nigga illiterate.
Gravy, shit. It's alright. Don't worry,
This nigga can't speak.
It's alright, don't worry. I'll be over there to cut that cable later. But anyway.
It's verbal tone Jerome.
This cut your cable Larry.
This thing's far from
No, I would say go back and watch it.
The hatred is real.
Nah, facts. Also, real quick, guys. For those who are a little confused and everything else like that, we are streaming on 2 different sites. We got YouTube and we got Twitch. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, you guys see something totally different for us on Twitch, vice versa, but same audio. Just so where you guys are confirmed, aware of what's going on.
Same audio, same buffoonery.
And just to make sure, just letting people know, if you guys are on Twitch, I am here with the comments on Twitch. If you are not, then you'll be on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, fuck you. I don't want to talk to y'all niggas anyway. So.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. That's our viewers.
I'm sorry.
You're right. You're right.
What a heel.
Excuse me, viewers on YouTube. Fuck you. Anyways, let's go back to the movie.
Hey, yo, that's sad. We just lost a viewer. That's sad.
It's all love. It's all love at the end of the day.
Right.
Our viewers, listen, on my behalf, excuse my partner on Tuesday mornings. The ignorance is real. The arrogance is real. The niggatry is just there. It's just there. I'm sorry. I apologize on his behalf.
But in the meantime, let's actually get to what we were supposed to be talking about for the last 12 minutes.
But yes.
Versus Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be. I'll be completely honest with everybody. I really wanted Drew to win this match.
Me too. I agree too. I agree.
I really wanted to. The only reason I wanted Drew to win this match is because of the fact that it's like, I enjoy Cody being champion. Don't get me wrong. It feels great. It's wonderful. But it's time to flip the script.
Yeah.
It's getting to that point where you need to flip the script, especially like this blonde white man. Entire fucking brain. Let's keep it a bug.
Why did you put it like that?
Because he is a blonde white man. Am I wrong?
You couldn't sit there and let that shit lie to you.
Like, don't make it seem like I'm saying something out of pocket. This is real. He is a blonde white man.
Holy crap. AJ Styles got pinned by R-Truth. Oh shit. That is real.
Talking about the game, right?
Yeah, no.
I was about to say, but I was real life, but I'm quitting this stream right now.
Yo. No, so if you watch, like I said, if you watch on the YouTube channel version of the Wrestling Trenches podcast, I'm doing a 30-man gauntlet for the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship on my end.
At least you got a decent match. I got freaking Liv Morgan versus Cal Rodriguez over here, but that's besides.
What a bathroom break that is. And I love Liv Morgan. I think Livvy's great. But come on, man. Leave homegirl.
You'll understand if you watch the Friday stream. But
all right, you right.
But no, honestly, I think my problem with the match, honestly, was I think Drew was doing too much.
Bait him in.
Bait Cody into doing something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was probably my biggest problem with the match. Cause it's like Drew wasn't trying to actually win the match. That man was just trying to do everything else.
Yeah.
No, I mean, for me, I didn't mind that.
Oh Lord.
What happened?
Keep going. I'm watching. Somebody else about to show up. Rhea Ripley about to come out the cut.
Who?
Oh Lord.
Back into the ring.
I didn't mind that because I mean that was like the story of the match. Like he was just trying to take advantage of the stipulation because if Cody got DQ'd or counted out, the championship would be handed to Drew.
Yep.
So I didn't mind that part. Like I thought the match was good. I just really wanted Drew to win. I thought it would have been great to see Drew win, but of course they want to play it safe and go with the most predictable route and have Cody win. We'll see how it goes for Survivor Series because obviously the way how Cody won, Drew's going to complain about it because Cody hit him with the DDT on the bell and he took advantage. Drew's going to complain about it. So let's see how it set this up to Survivor Series.
He has a reason to complain though. This is actually like out of everything I've seen with Drew, this is actually one of the craziest moments where I can be like, yo, he has a reason to complain. Like, he is justified.
So real quick.
He's been getting screwed for like months now.
Nah, facts. But like, hold on, real quick though. Real quick. I'm trying to get this to load real quick on my end. So, Drew took it to Instagram. Drew took it to X, and he shared the post that WWE posted. So basically, this what he put as his reply to that post about him losing a championship match.
Where is that referee? He was trying to fuck on me. Where is that referee?
So I mean, hey, yeah, some real like, my boy mad. He mad.
He's so weird.
But that goes back to the point that I was making. Like, he brought the title in. It's his fault that shit even happened. Like, you kind of can't get mad at it.
But the problem is that everything that has been transpired, I think it's because, in my personal opinion, with everything transpiring, with him even being the go-getter that he is, and him trying to keep getting some type of title or some type of win, I think, like, at this point, he deserves it. Every time Drew gets a title, of these 2 years, he's getting screwed over. It's been killing, and it sucks because he's been the loser for almost everything. He even left Raw to go to SmackDown, so he can get better. And look what happened. He keeps getting screwed again and again.
Maybe it's just, if it's just trying to do something. I don't really consider it getting screwed over.
No, Money in the Bank. I'm excited.
But he quoted as he got screwed over because Punk was the one that caused it.
I mean,
even though he started the problems with Punk.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped and Damien Priest to capitalize like any other Money in the Bank.
True.
Which I got some news to talk about with Money in the Bank, but we're gonna get back to that later on. Yep.
But then it's like the last few times, it's wasn't him getting screwed over. It was being dominant from him. Like, what was it? Russell Palooza?
Amazing.
That man unbelievable showing of tenacity. Trigger happy trying to kick Cody through the freaking.
Yep. And you got payback for it.
Instead of freaking trying to win the match.
Diving hammer strike. Great flurry of offense from Julius. And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Right.
And Julius gets met with a response.
I get that. He's been screwed plenty of time. But I feel like, low key, I feel like that's the story going into Survivor Series. That he's gonna, he keeps on getting screwed, he keeps on getting screwed, he keeps on getting screwed. Referee this and referee that and whatever. And then I think that Survivor Series, you know, if they run it back at Survivor Series, which I think they will. Hopefully they will. He's gonna win the title there.
So you mean to tell me you think he gonna just win the title at Survivor Series?
Yes, my brother. That's what
I get it.
You think they're gonna run it back one more time?
Yeah, I believe so. Cause I mean, like I said, like, look how he lost the match. Right? He got DDT on the championship, and then Cody hit him on the crossface. You know damn well Drew McIntyre, being Drew McIntyre, he's gonna show up on SmackDown and gonna complain.
You mean bitching.
Tomato. Anyway, he's gonna start complaining. He's gonna start arguing. And he's going to want a rematch, and maybe at first Nick Aldis is not going to give it to him, because Nick Aldis is going to listen, like, you know, you lost, and yada, yada, yada. And then I feel like Drew might do some bullshit or force his hand, and he's going to get his rematch, and, you know, he's going to win the title Survivor Series.
He's as good as done here.
Because in the day, what else Cody would be doing at Survivor Series? Because then you could say, oh, that's possible. Hell, it could be a triple threat. It could be Cody, Drew, and Randy.
It could.
And have Drew win the title.
Just to escape a pinfall. How in the
world? If you haven't watched SmackDown, you know, we still got that mystery of who
sliding out of danger there.
That was NOFOI.
There's a reason this man
Don't say that.
You know, that makes so much difference. This man been hiding for the last 5 years, and it just popped up out of nowhere, and joined a podcast with a bunch of Negroes. Like,
hold up.
I didn't know you had beef with the Fatus like that.
Nah, don't you put me in that bullshit now. Wait a minute. I ain't beefing with no nigga that's calling himself a werewolf. It's not even, and Halloween just passed. I don't need that nigga coming after me. Jaw drop talking about some, so you like attacking niggas?
Yada that mean?
Nah. You gonna get me in trouble.
You better stay. What he said, you better stay in where you fit in, get in where you fit in.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna sit my happy ass right the fuck here, and I'm gonna act like y'all ain't say that, cause ain't nobody's attacking that man.
Don't play this nigga song. I'm about to get copyrighted. We about to get copyrighted because these niggas don't know how to act.
It's not even me.
Last thing I need.
It's okay as long as we don't go over 10 seconds.
Last thing I need is a fucking
Don't worry, when
fucking
WWE send us an email, we don't know why.
Dear Wrestling Churches podcast, we see that you try to use one of our superstars for a comedy skit. Well, you dumbasses, you used it too long. So now we're sending a cease and desist letter.
Nah, y'all got it. Nah, see, y'all got it wrong. The message is going to be a voicemail from Vince McMahon.
He not even a part of the company anymore.
You were trying to use my character. What? Who said that?
You got fired.
Triple H. Let me tell you something.
I was gonna say wrestling trenches. I heard you were trying to use
We all know if Vince McMahon comes up, he's specifically targeting.
That's fucked.
We know that for a fact.
So if that ever happens, OC, I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
That's crazy.
Alpha superiority for Chad Gable, keeping him in this match. I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
we hire anybody.
Taking it down in the basement.
Do you know wrestling knowledge? Do you like wrestling? Then come on down to the wrestling trenches. We promise that you won't get fired by Vince McMahon.
If your name not OC.
And if your name is, run for the
days left in this one. Bate has thrown his hat down in this gauntlet.
Run, nigga, run.
It was an okay match. This man.
Nah, I mean, I liked it.
Nah, it was great.
I just wish Drew would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone's. I think that's a lot of people's opinion. Is just the fact that Drew was the bread. Like Drew was everybody's bet. Like Drew was everybody's bet, and the fact that he lost is. I'm not gonna say it sucks.
It sucks.
But I'm gonna say it sucks. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna say it sucks. But
like I said, let's hope he wins the Survivor Series. I think he should. I think that's the story we're aiming for.
But you guys gotta tune in for But
Tyler Bate finds his target with that one.
okay, overall, it was a good match. Y'all want to give a rating for the match or not really?
I want to give it a C, honestly, low key. Like, I feel like it could have been more, like some more excitement to the match. I feel like it was just more like Drew just like baiting him to get
a little more drama.
Yeah, like it was just, because like all that match was Drew just trying to have him like break so that way he can lose the title, and not actually like just fight him for the title.
I'm actually going to agree with OC, but I'm going to go with OC, but I'm going to say C.
I was thinking the same thing.
For me, obviously, Drew not getting the title is like one thing. But I think most of it was because of them trying. I think they looked like they were trying to play safety, and it just didn't play out for me.
That turns it around for Julius. Creed might be waking up. Julius weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
I wouldn't give it any higher than like a C, maybe C plus.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
And if Drew was actually trying to win the match, I would probably feel better.
Yo, that nigga capping.
Yeah, you're right. I give that nigga the Mr. Crocker special.
But like I said before, that was like the story of the match. It was him just trying to bait him because he knew he had the advantage on him. Like before he got disqualified, kind of out. He would win the title.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
He went out there to grab the title, and he's like, "Oh yeah, come on, hit me!" Like, come on, bro. Like that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, keeps him at bay. And like, oh yeah, no, he hits you, disqualified. I'm like, nigga, how old are you? Like, you talking about high school, man. Like,
true. That's it. And he played too much into, like, I think you said it before. Man, he played too much into the mind game.
Like that was the issue. He was doing more of that than actually trying to win the match.
Yeah.
And that's what ended up biting him in the ass.
Julius Creed taking it
Well,
down to the basement.
he knows now.
This spells trouble for Bate. Cover. Two. And with that, Tyler Bate is officially out of this gauntlet match. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Next we have
making his way
Jay
down is
Cargill
Devon Dudley,
Tiffany
ready to
Stratton.
take this gauntlet by storm.
And to be honest, we all knew that Tiffany was losing this one.
We figured that motherfucker out. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Jay Cargill give her them hands, I said that bitch. I said homegirl is done. Somebody get her out. She got a fucked up knee.
No, I mean, the moment Jay turned heel, when Jay turned heel, what's the point of turning heel and never lose?
So my thing was this though, right? Like I was playing to Phantom on Friday. Like the reason why, like, you gotta look at this, right? You have Naomi who's out, due to pregnancy. You have
Raw superstar.
You have Bianca, who's out on injury, but people are mostly speculating that she is actually pregnant and just not saying it. So it's like,
damn you, Montez Ford. I mean,
so I mean that's just speculations, but it was never confirmed. But now it's like, and then you have Becky Lynch who's on Raw, so it's like they need a top heel person. Who do they gotta have her do? Put her against Nia Jax? We already saw that, and no. What I'm saying is they need a heel.
No, it's a baby face. Jade's the heel, bro. Why would Jade go in this?
Nigga, shut the heck up, bro. Like, Tim. Thank you.
They need to create a heel.
Oh, Jesus, ew.
Because we already had
plenty left to go with this one.
And nobody wants to see that. So they had no choice but to greenlight it and let Jade be heel. So give her some type of feud that builds that feud up again more with her and Tiffany, which it did, and that's the reason why we have a champion.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I was
just got off the clock. He ain't thinking right now. His brain's still awake.
Nah, his brain's still on Monday, Tuesday Night Raw. Like,
why are we such a hater, bro?
What type
Friday Night SmackDown?
What type of fumes do you got over there on Monday, Tuesday nights? It's crazy.
Oh, which I don't have on Friday. Shut up. Anyway. No, cause since Phantom mentioned the match, I thought you were talking about like a heel to go against Jade. Like, I get what you're saying now, but now they need a baby face to go against Jade.
Which is fine because there's a lot of people that could take that slot for it. But
okay, let me ask you this.
Let
me ask y'all this. So do y'all think? Because this is the way I see it. Because I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't do this, but do y'all think this is gonna lead to Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill WrestleMania? If Bianca
yes. You wanna know why it's gonna do that? Because of the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble. She comes back in the Royal Rumble. She's not pregnant. She comes back in the Royal Rumble. She wins said Royal Rumble, and she goes and she faces Jade Cargill for the championship. It's a match that everybody wanted to see. So it's like, why not? It is painted right there in all gold letters.
Can you imagine she comes to the Royal Rumble pregnant?
Wait. Hold on real quick.
What?
Remind me. Didn't Bianca win the Royal Rumble last year though?
No.
It was Bayley.
Remind me.
Now, who did win the Royal Rumble last year?
Bayley.
It was Bayley.
Yeah, she faced Io Sky. WrestleMania.
The only reason why I remember is because of the fact that Bayley won because that was when Damon Priest betrayed her.
Yep.
I got it. No, you good, old nigga. That's why you got the Raw Friday trenches for you. See, that SmackDown shit don't be helping sometimes. Old nigga.
It's alright.
The competition.
We'll go by age. Don't worry.
This competition be wild. We're supposed to come together as a unit. We be here hating on each other.
We ain't hating on each other. Let's be young and improved and stuff now. But being honest, the whole match I think was really spectacular. I like it because to me, I'm being honest. It touched on a few subjects. For one, it touched on the fact that when Jade first came here, she was supposed to be dominating the roster.
We all put her in the tag team.
Yeah, they put her in a tag team, and that kind of pissed a lot of people off.
Oh, that's so
Because it was holding back Bianca.
Exactly. So basically, the whole thing about it is that the whole thing about it is that when she came back, she had an injury on top of her on her eyebrow and everything. And she had come back and helped Tiffany and did all this. But that turn was what a lot of people were waiting for. Because let's be honest, Jade Cargill doesn't really need anyone's help.
No.
At all. And I like this match because of the fact that it touched on that like how dominant she is, how she's willing to do what it takes to make sure that she gets that title. Like everything that she was doing was dominant. That's the key word for this whole match. It was dominant. Like yeah, Tiffany got her little hits and stuff out there, but Jade was dominating. That's what I liked about this match so much.
I mean, it was really just solidify the heel turn.
Basically.
No, seriously. Honestly, this match, I watched like bits and pieces of it, to be honest with you. Because while I was watching this match, I was also watching the World Series. Not to get sidetracked, but any of our viewers, if y'all Los Angeles Dodgers fans, congratulations to y'all team. They just won the World Series the back-to-back years. For the first team in a very long time to win back-to-back World Series, just the New York Yankees from their 3P from 98 to 2000.
One word. Anybody but the Red Sox, word.
But shout out to them Dodgers, man. They did their thing. They came up clutch, man. I was watching the game, man. The Blue Jays were winning 4-3 in the top of the ninth. Hit a home run, tied the game. And then I wish I was watching it, but I'm here covering the show with you guys. But they hit another home run. They took the lead and they won the game, so they're back-to-back champions. So shout out to the Dodgers. Going back to this match, yeah, I mean, I was watching bits and pieces of it because, like I said, I was watching the World Series while this match was going on. I just saw that Jade hit her finisher, the Jade did, and she got the done. So let's see what they do with her. Let's see how this title run goes.
Now, I don't want to bring up other promotions, but
you're gonna do it anyway.
Not intentionally. Don't bust a rant right now. Do you think that WWE is gonna let Jade have the title and have a dominant, have a dominant reign, just like how she was with the TBS Championship back when she was in AEW?
It didn't work for Rhea Ripley. And a stop to the gut.
I was actually going to kind of
I don't see it happening only because of two things. One, they can't go back to these long ass title reigns again. Like, Tiffany just had one before it was ended today. We all know the woman reigns for 4 years. I just wish they would go back to flip-flopping the titles.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Cause that was the one thing I really enjoy about the Attitude Era. It was just that the title could change hands on a given night.
You didn't know who had the title.
Yeah, you didn't know who was gonna be champion. Back in the Attitude Era, the most you had the title was probably maybe 4 months, 4, 5, 6 months at the most. You weren't gonna have a long reign. For example, Stone Cold, right? The poster boy of the Attitude, the Golden Goose, the top dog. Stone Cold was a 6-time world champion, right? His longest reign was only 143 days. Out of all the six times that he won the title, the longest he's ever had was 143 days. But he was, like I said, back in those days, he wasn't having a freaking 550-day title reign. You know, and I wish they would do that now, like flip-flop the title, and make it more unpredictable. That's why I kind of wish Drew won today. Instead of going with the basic predictable, oh, Cody's going to retain the title, I wish Drew won the title. So that's my thing.
I feel...
Real quick, I want to say this. Sorry to cut you off, Morpho. But going back to Phantom's point, that he said that he thought it was going to be like another Rhea Ripley. Like, if they didn't work with Rhea Ripley, they're not going to work with Jay. I get why he says that. The thing is, it all depends on the booking and how they tell these stories. Because here's the thing: the issue with Rhea's title reign, when she had it for 380 days before Liv Morgan slammed her shoulder into a fucking wall, that there wasn't interesting stories for her. That they made her this powerful superstar, and that she was just beating everybody, and just like most of her match just didn't seem believable. Or like you think she was gonna lose. And also, it just felt like there was some moments where like it just felt like Triple H forgot about it. Like I remember, like I said this joke before to Phantom, where it's like Triple H is looking at the PLE, and he's just like, oh, you know, I got Randy doing this, and Cody's doing this, and Jay Uso's doing this, and we got Roman Reigns' dispatch, and yada yada yada. Okay, this look a pretty good card. Oh fuck, Rhea Ripley. Okay, Rhea, you're facing Natalia's grandmother tonight for the World Championship, and it's fucking Bret the Hitman Hart with a fucking wig on. Shout out to Bret the Hitman Hart. I love you, brother. But like that's the point. Like it's just like with Rhea's title reign at that point. Like it just wasn't booked well. So as far as Jay, not that it felt made up. It was just like I said, there was no challengers that you can look at and say, okay, Rhea might lose the title. There was none of that. We knew Rhea was going to win. But the only time, out of all the matches that Rhea had in her 380-day title reign, when she was the Women's World Champion, the only match that I felt that I was like, oh shit, like, there's a possibility Rhea might drop the title, was her match against Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 40.
Yeah.
When I looked at them, I was like, oh shit, there's a possibility Becky might win. Obviously, Becky didn't win. It was a good match, especially because Rhea did that shit when she wasn't feeling well and she had like a panic attack before the match. Shout out to Rhea, she's a freaking champ. But that's the only match that I looked at and like, oh shit, like Rhea might lose the title. But other than that, you knew she was gonna win. Like she faced Selena Vega at Backlash in Puerto Rico, which had no story behind it at all. Selena asked for a match and they gave it to her, and that was it. And you just knew Selena wasn't winning. So as far as Jade's title reign goes, it just like I said, it just depends on how they book it. If they give Jade some good competitors, some good baby faces she can go up against, because now she's a heel, and they just try to tell some good stories, then it could work out. It could be a good title reign, but let's just see what they do.
At least in my opinion, I don't.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Missile drop kick.
Like you said, there's a chance that they could lose. Like the thing with with Roman, we're gonna put air quotes around the word dominant, but he was having a reign where we're like, all right, we know he's gonna win. But there was a lot of moments you're like, oh, nah, he may lose until the Uso wins.
Or Solo Sikoa.
Damn.
You know what's really sad about that? And this is just me looking back at it.
A lot of entrants still waiting. So who's next?
I hated when everyone, like, the whole thing was, we all knew Roman Reigns wasn't gonna lose. They gave us such short moments at the end of his reign where it's like, oh my god, is he gonna lose? Is he finally gonna? And then you're just like, oh, he's gonna lose.
Yeah.
And you're just like, that hole in my chest is getting bigger. Like it just felt so like distinguished for you, like. You just felt the bullshit, like you really did.
Yeah. Especially towards the end, like before he lost it to Cody at WrestleMania, you knew they were dragging that shit out to WrestleMania, so Cody could just beat him for the title.
Yeah, and it's like
basically.
And the thing was, it's like there were no other challengers, no other people. Like even get somebody that was like, you know what? I think I can beat him, and he'd be like irritated or he shows signs of like losing it. Nah, they just gave a story into a story, and it's just like, bro, the story didn't make no sense.
His title reign towards the end definitely very competitive. Because you knew someone's going to come into that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't mind
from the middle rope. Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here. Lands a knee.
Where it's not just Curry just overpowering somebody.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Goes without saying, but
my thing about it
is,
this is a perfect time to start bringing out more of the female roster.
A clinic of counters being put on.
Only because there are strong women. There's always been strong women in WWE, but we have strong women who can lift those weights, who can like push that is the word I'm looking for. Push that narrative of yeah, maybe Jade is gonna have some trouble here. That's
the other thing too. Not to cut you off, Mofo, but the other problem too is just that the SmackDown Women's Division is not that great.
Oh my God, what did they do to Braun Breaker's hairline? What is that?
If you compare the SmackDown. If you compare the SmackDown Women's Division to Raw, it's not that good. If Jay was on Raw, she would definitely have better challengers, such as like the Rheas and the Io and Liv Morgan whenever she comes back, and I guess like the Roxanne Perez and the Stephanie Bakir and all of them. The SmackDown Women's Division, the Women's Division on SmackDown is not that great. Like literally, like for most of Tiffany's title run, like her matches revolved with the same people. This is Jade and Nia Jax. I mean, she had that one match with Charlotte at WrestleMania, which was fucking awful. It was just around the same people.
So let me ask you this then. So because eventually they're gonna do another call up in NXT. Do you think that those call ups are that's gonna be more suited for the SmackDown roster, or you think they're just gonna be like, no, bump it, it's still a flashy show, we're still the top show in the world, we're just gonna put them in the middle of that Raw, and it's gonna be an overstacked roster?
If I were them, I would put most of them on SmackDown. Like if you want to put one or two on Raw, okay, that's fine, but most of them should go to SmackDown. Because like I said, if you look at both the women's division, Raw doesn't need the help.
No, it doesn't.
The Raw women's division got Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Naomi, who's out because of pregnancy. There's Liv Morgan, who's out because of injury. But there's Roxanne Perez. There's Stephanie Bakir, Lyra Valkyria, Bayley, Becky Lynch. Like and then SmackDown just doesn't have that much. So
wait. I'm sorry. Y'all can take Becky Lynch. Take that motherfucker over. Just not out of her ass. Y'all can give us somebody. Y'all can give us I'm just saying. Y'all can give us somebody, but take Becky Lynch with you.
All you're gonna get is Chelsea Green.
I will take. This nigga don't even understand. I will take Chelsea Green over Becky Lynch, my nigga. You do not understand the pettiness going through my veins when I say that. I will take.
So,
but honestly,
yeah.
I've said this before. Phantom has heard me say this before. This I don't know if you call this a hot take or not, but I want to say a hot take. But basically, if it was me, I would move Rhea Ripley to SmackDown.
Here's the thing that's starting to come alive right now. They're saying that the next one of the few people that's going to move up to the main roster is going to be Lash Legend, because rumor has it she's going to be part of the women's War Games match.
I saw that rumor, which I think she has no business being called.
Unless she's Jade Carter helper.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like you figure you have a team like, you know, Lash Legend, Jade. I will say Nia Jax, but just because of a powerhouse dominant. But I'm not gonna say Nia Jax just because of it. But you know, but like it all depends too, because based off what I read, it looked like it was like an inter-promotional, like mixture of Raw and SmackDown stars, you know, coming together for the women's War Games match. So, you know, you might have Judgment Day on it. Oh, here comes Kurt Angle. You might have Judgment Day on there. So, you know, it all depends. But do I feel like Lash Legend should be asset on SmackDown? Hell yeah. Her versus Jade. If she's face, why not?
That would be a good thing too. She'd be like the brand new baby face of SmackDown.
Yeah. Because right now, not me to cut you off, NOFOI, but like majority of the women's roster is heels as far as the women. Yeah. So yeah, the only face you have is what? Michin.
You barely see her.
Yeah, and then D-Fab.
Barely see her too.
So it's like, you know,
she's always with the Prophet.
More
yeah, but I mean like competing.
Yeah, like you don't see them competing. Oh my gosh, how you dodged that move so Kurt?
You just gotta toss another person to make a statement. And Triple H had that.
But anyways, as far as that match concerns, I mean, if you ask me, again, I'm gonna give it this. I'm gonna give it a C for that match.
Agree.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Phantom.
I don't know why when you said.
Hey, yo, fam, why you really was giving it? Yeah, no, man.
I was just about to say like giving it a D because they deserve it. Like nigga, come on, get your ass out of here. It's not that deep.
Alright. Next match that came up was the Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat. It's Penta, Rusev, and Dirty Dom. First off, okay, I just want to get right into it real quick. I was busting out laughing. This man, I'm going fast forward to the match, but I actually gotta get this off my chest. This man took a steel chair, threw it to Rusev, and was like, "Ref, he's about to hit me with a chair." And the rest looked at him like, "Bitch, it's no disqualification, you dumbass motherfucker." Like,
ref looked at him and said, "Nigga."
Randy Orton would have been on his ass.
There's no DQ. There's no disqualification. You did this. You did this.
See, you're laughing at that. I'm laughing at the fact that Rusev basically beat the hell out of Penta, then beat up Dominic, and took the time to go to the bell and talk to it like it had feelings for it.
And then gave it a kiss.
Like, nigga, what are you doing?
It's like, I'm coming. It's like I'm coming for you. Mwah. And I'm like, the fuck?
Back in Rusev's hair, all you hear was, "For all my life, I pray for someone like you."
It's a freaking object. Kurt, why are you missing these moonsaults?
He hit the Dave Chappelle. "Come here, little nigga, baby."
Vicious kick to the spine.
Hey, bro, it makes you. I hate it. I loved it so much, but it was like, come on.
Nah,
it was not that serious. He said, "I'm coming for you. You're going to be mine." Like nigga, hold tight. Damn, Dracula, come get your fucking.
Well, facts.
I thought the match was solid.
Nah, the match definitely was solid. It had a lot. See, but the match for me, it had a lot of things. It had It had intensity. It had some laughs, but it really did have some really like out of nowhere moments that I was like, holy shit! Like these dudes can really perform. And can we all just agree? Dominic is really showing a lot of progress.
Yeah.
And he's been improving his last 2 years, man.
My boy's been in the lab. What you doing on top of it?
Like Phantom.
No, it's only he could be in a barber chair for that mustache.
Bruh, nah, but like Phantom could attest to this. I didn't feel like Dominic was really gonna do much in wrestling. But seeing him now and seeing how he's been progressing, nah, I gotta take everything I said back. He is doing everything he can to be a better wrestler, and I'm here for it. I'm really here for it.
And he was that little chubby kid in the beginning. It's not a surprise.
I mean, because like I said,
he got choked out by a pair of thighs, and then all of a sudden his whole life changed.
Listen, mine did too. I mean, yeah, apparently.
And this is brought and guys, we just want to take a time out to say that we are live on both Twitch and YouTube at Wrestling Trainers Podcast. Both of them sponsored by Sun Simulator for all your simulation needs. If you're like
water.
And water and sand too. And sand too. If you guys are not hydrated or not rubbing your feet in some sand, just and looking at the sun and thinking that the sun is a little bit too white, like how Lil's thinking right now, NOFOI, you're the simulator. So
yes, sir. The sun may be a little too white. That is a little too white. I am in a simulator, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry.
He will not let this opportunity pass him by.
Anyway.
Nah, but going back to Dom, man. I mean, listen, I've said it thousands of times, man. When he was with his dad, Ray, they were the tag team champion. He was teaming up with his dad. He had his bag, his charisma as a bag of shoulders. Now he's really coming to his own. He's one of their top guys. He's featured on Raw all the time. People cheering for him. People love him. He knows how to work the crowd. He's carrying himself like a star, and he's just doing good things. You can't really say much bad things about him.
And to be honest, and if I'm being completely honest, I actually did want him to win.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
So
I knew he wasn't, but I wanted him to.
So here's my thing, right? Oh, that was nice. So here's my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for Finn Balor to come out and cost him the IC championship. I'm being real with y'all right now. I'm being real.
Why did he laugh like that?
Like,
because this nigga was waiting for Finn Balor. By the time Finn Balor comes out, I'm gonna be fucking 42 years old. This nigga was not coming back.
I'm just saying.
This nigga waiting for Finn.
He's waiting for the demon.
I'm just throwing that out there.
He's waiting for Prince Nevin.
Barricaded McDonough.
Lord
Who? That blockhead?
Yes, Steve from Minecraft. We were waiting for that nigga too.
Some of you may die. That is a somewhat
advice.
Well, no, it's just because think about it. It actually would have made sense if one of the two of them did. Remember, they were feeling some type of way because they think Dominic was going to tag the title.
No, that's true. That's true.
Dom is the reason why they lost the tag team titles. Sidebar: Who the fuck they lost it to?
They lost it to AJ
Styles and Dragon Lee.
I almost said AJ Lee. I ain't gonna lie.
I was gonna say
that's a whole separate person.
Exactly. That's exactly why I had to catch
Yeah.
So I mean, they would have been justified if they did it. Because we all know that it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So
The issue is with this shit, bro. They've been teasing tensions between Finn and Dom.
since Rick got injured.
No, before that, since fucking Oda was writing One Piece. Like, it's been taking that damn long.
This man.
At this point, One Piece is gonna finish before freaking Finn betrays Dom. Because this has been taking forever.
The thing about it is that, you know, with everything going on, I like how it's going. But bro, at some point, you gotta someone's gotta tell Finn Balor, yo, go back to your Bullet Club days and pull that trigger because you ain't doing shit right now. Like
it's like the same thing with Randy and Cody. Like, I remember someone on the internet said, "Oh, Randy's been stealing that Cody championship for 84 years." I mean, it feels like that. Because everyone's just waiting for that one moment for Randy to drop Cody with that RKO, and we have not gotten it yet. Hell, Randy's barely been on TV. You'll see Randy 1 week on SmackDown, then he's gone for like 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Still think he's the one that took on Jacob Fatu.
Hey, listen, I can see that. I can see that for sure.
I mean, we ain't gonna know until we ever see
Moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
I'm gonna gotta stop sending my bill. If I get a similar role on my bill, start talking about something. And punch me dead in my face. I'm not only dismissing his wrestling tension, I'm suing y'all.
How the hell you sue us?
Because y'all knew something I did it and y'all
I don't listen. First of all, he was the one that mentioned it, not me, not Phantom. Like it's your Monday night, Tuesday night broadcast partner. Like,
what Solo Sikoa theme song say? I'm taking it off.
Settle the score.
But will that prove to be the chance
I don't know if he's gonna get from me. All I got is $12.
You got some swords, right?
No.
I sold everything that I have, bro. So
yeah, that's crazy. So you homeless?
I'm about to say that.
Hey, listen, it is what it is. I don't even know how I'm treating with y'all right now, low key.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm moving next week, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey,
Yo,
I heard
facts.
you need some time, some help with that. I can help you.
Nah, bro. It wasn't going down like that.
Don't worry, I got the U-Haul truck on.
Oh Lord.
I got the U-Haul truck on standby.
NOFOI.
Yeah.
You know how OC just said that he don't know how he's shooting this right now? Maybe he don't know how he's shooting right now because he's homeless.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga's somebody's basement.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
he in some stranger's basement.
It's a basement stream, Raheem.
Good grief.
I'm trying to get by a tie.
But
this nigga streaming and stuff.
But no, as far as the match is concerned with them three is, I honestly, damn if I say this, match of the night maybe.
That could be the case. I mean, I liked it. You know, I love how Dom is just still using his strategic cheating ways to win.
And a stomp to the gut.
I'm not giving the whole thing a pencil and hit
I'm not gonna give it match of the night, but I am gonna give it a solid A.
Yeah, a solid A.
A solid A.
I mean, I would give it like a B. Like a B plus.
Trying to put his opponent away. I like Strowman with an elevated angle here. Such a death grip on this hold. I don't think this is even about a submission. This is about he just decides to end the hold.
Rusev trying to talk to a title. Dominic trying to get people to talk about, oh, that nigga cheated, and then it's like no disqualifications.
And now thrown back
into
the ring.
Super kicking people.
And Penta just super kicking everybody.
Yep, and just dropping Mexican destroyers.
And look at this power.
But it was a good sign, especially when Penta got going. That's when
Show mercy and just end this. And that's the end of this gauntlet for Kurt Angle. Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants defense yet to enter the gauntlet. And we've got Kit Wilson
it's possible,
for the
but
gauntlet now.
I mean, I would like to see Penta at least win the mid-card title before he goes for the world title. Like, I would like to see him be Intercontinental Champion one day. We don't know for sure when that is going to happen, but I definitely would like to see him, be the Intercontinental Champion. Maybe next year WrestleMania. I don't know, because what's Dom doing at Survivor Series? You think it's John Cena? People saying it's going to be John Cena and Cena for the title.
Well, with that was another thing I wanted to talk about. Because they're talking about having a royal, like a rumble, a battle royale for this. And would that be? And if we're
a 16-man tournament.
Yeah.
No. That's for Cena's last match. At Saturday's main event on December 13th. I'm talking about Survivor Series. They're saying it's going to be Dom and Cena.
Oh, that I don't know.
I mean, if they want to pull the trigger, make him a different champion, by all means, please make that happen.
Do you think he needs it though?
Not really.
Okay, no, he doesn't need it. Does he need it? No. But the reason why it's like I'm saying that they should make it happen is because it's like, all right, he did it all. 17 times champion. Everything else, but that's all it is. It's just the IC championship. It's not the fact of him being a Grand Slam. It's just him saying that he's the IC champion.
And then having drop it for
Facts. Also, y'all can't believe who's on my game right now. Alright, so for those who don't know, for those who are on Twitch and not jumping over to YouTube, I'm doing a 30-man gauntlet match for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship, right? So I selected Kurt Angle to be my top pick, right? He just got eliminated by Braun Strowman. Damn, that's crazy. But then the next person who comes in, none other than Kit Wilson.
Who?
Huh?
So you get thrown through another wall?
I am in tears right now. But
who do y'all think is going to win the Battle Royale for John Cena?
I want to be Edge. I want that nigga to come back, win the whole shit, and then that be his last
It's $10 is Matt Cardona.
this. Maybe.
So for those who don't know, they did a little thing about John Cena's last opponent, and he said that there's going to be a 16-man tournament for him to see who's going to challenge John Cena at Saturday's main event in December. It's people from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and there might be people who don't even work here. So you figure so you figure TNA. So you figure TNA and possibly.
That's not get me. I'm just saying. I'll do it.
You know, you got people from TNA, maybe AEW with the rumors of Chris Jericho and Edge coming in, or Wrestling Podcast Center's NOFOI. So.
Do it for the squad, brother.
Do it for the squad.
It's Brutus Creed.
Do.
If you see me in a battle royale and I'm not kicked out,
Tournament.
Battle Royale tournament, same shit.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Potato.
No.
basically,
This coming from the same. No. This coming from the same man that likes to correct everybody else with shit. I don't want to hear that. This is two different things. A tournament is a bracket. All right. A battle royal is everybody all in one ring and people getting thrown over the top rope. That is not the same. That is not the same. Oh Lord.
basically, if you see me fighting John Cena, just know
We'll be right there in the front row.
I'm getting on Peacekeeper right after. I'm just letting y'all niggas know. I'm getting a cameo on Peacekeeper.
You mean Peacemaker?
I said what I said.
AOE. Look at these guys.
Seriously, you can't pronounce any damn words.
Facts.
I've already established. I don't speak well.
Also, none of us can speak well. I don't give a fuck.
Speak for yourselves.
Sir, you were the last one to talk.
Speak for yourselves.
Wait, hold on, real quick. What's the one calling Ray Phoenix Super Dragon League?
That was a clear. That was just a mistake. That was a minor mistake. Minor.
You did it multiple times.
There is no proof of that.
Yours.
So I don't put it here for us making mistakes, alright? It's alright. It happens.
Nigga, we all talk about us and then sit here.
Any whoosies. But yeah,
I don't know about that. I wasn't there for all that.
neither was I. But anyways,
Who said it? Who was a fan?
but no, in all jokes, like in all seriousness, guys, like if you
jokes, we can crack more.
Let's not. Anyways, I feel like what's gonna end up happening, right? There's 3 matches that I can think of. Okay, fine, 4. 4 matches that I think it can happen. John Cena versus Edge. John Cena versus Jericho.
Okay.
What corporate's gonna probably make is John Cena versus Gunther.
Yeah, I mean that was one of my picks.
Or for the internet, the IWC, John Cena versus Joe Hendry.
Or John Cena versus Goldberg.
Or John Cena versus
Or just for shits and giggles, because it just sounds funny. John Cena versus Kurt Angle.
We've got the one and only
Well, actually, if you really think about it.
No, I don't think he'd be able to do it.
I mean, yeah, but
John Cena, it's gonna be John Cena versus Enzo Amore.
Alright, stream's over.
yo, guys, it's been fun, guys. Subscribe to the channel. This has been real. I'm OC. We have E. NOFOI.
You ain't ever gonna see me again after this.
Don't worry, he'll be back on Tuesday morning.
No, I will not. I will be asleep in my own bed.
Yo, facts. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Nah, you know what I was gonna say? I feel like when OC left, we should have just blocked him so he won't be able to come back.
You raggedy bitch.
That's wild.
Man, out here.
How do I even have that feature on here?
What?
Just to block somebody on here.
I don't even know.
Oh, actually,
I just know how to kick people off when I'm the party leader.
I was joking about that, but it's probably gonna be. It's probably. At least I would love to see it be Edge, just to have them have that one last match.
Right.
But we'll see.
I would, personally, I would actually love to see like I know it's a long shot, but I actually would like to see one more match between John and I was thinking of somebody. I forgot who it was, but there was a person I really wanted to see, and I completely forgot. I'm not thinking about it right now.
It'll come back.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to talk about the last match? I mean, unless we got more to say about the triple threat, even though we got sidetracked like about 15 times.
Nah, I think we good on that triple threat. We all, like I said, we'll see whoever down.
I know this nigga Logan Paul did not just dive into the crowd. Who told this man to dive into the crowd. Where were you going? You are going back to the Krusty Krab, like.
But the last match of the night was CM Punk and Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight title. Now, this is the one I was saying to OC. I said it could have went either way. I could see either one of them winning the match.
Yeah. Me personally, you know, I was saying this to NOFOI on our Tuesday morning stream. I was low key hoping for the match to end like in a no contest.
Yeah.
And keep the title vacated a little longer, and then hopefully have Braun Breaker win that mug. You know, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for like, you know, like Braun Breaker and Braun Strowman to get involved, then maybe Jimmy Uso gets involved, and basically a champion is not decided, and the title stays vacated going into Survivor Series or something, or like, you know, or maybe they'll have like some type of like little mini tournament on Raw. I don't know, something. Just keep it vacated a little longer.
Well, so I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I was expecting a heel turn from Jey Uso. Well, technically, it's happening online because after. Well, let's go ahead. I don't want to spoil it, but for those who didn't see it, for those who did see it, just pause right here for a second, then come back later. But anyways. After the match, Jey Uso took it to IG and put the middle finger up saying y'all win. So I'm assuming heel turn is in the works.
I mean, they've been teasing it. Let's just see when it happens. They've been teasing it.
I mean, I'm calling it right now that he's going to turn heel at War Games.
You think so?
I stamped it. I think not. I think not this last stream, this past stream, the stream before yesterday. I timestamped it, so he's gonna turn heel at War Games.
Because honestly, I kind of said this before to like one time. Instead of having him in War Games, I'd rather have the Jimmy and Jey rematch at Survivor Series.
Yeah, but that's there's no like it's the you want the pop to happen, you want like the holy shit moment to happen, and it's like having him doing it on like a Monday Night Raw, doing a fight at Survivor Series, have another poor match like they did at WrestleMania. It's baloney.
Who said it was going to be poor? It could be better than WrestleMania. But it's just that the point I'm trying to say is that some people are suspecting, you know, like for their rematch to happen at WrestleMania again next year. But for me personally, instead of waiting until WrestleMania, just do it at Survivor Series. Because like for me, like. For them to drag out their tension, this tension between Jimmy and Jey, to drag it out all the way to WrestleMania is diabolical. Just do it when it's hot.
Striking down with the axe handle.
If that was the case, Jey should have won the title. Have Jimmy win the title also.
Try to step through. Here it comes.
Now, I know that's not a popular opinion.
I mean, but see, that's the reason why I was hoping for the no contest finish. You know, have Braun Breaker come out and maybe have Jimmy Uso come out. So, you know, when the match ends in a no contest and Jey doesn't win the title,
he's able to kick out before two.
I wouldn't say point the fingers at Jimmy.
Most that thing.
Through that tension there.
Probably has no idea he's in the line of fire.
That type of stuff. Just keep the tension going until Survivor Series.
Tilt-a-whirl puts on the brakes.
Into
a leg drop.
As far as this match goes, I thought it was a solid match. I thought it was a solid main event.
Yeah, very, very solid. Honestly, I give it a solid B for it. There's a lot of back and forth, a lot of a lot of like I don't want to say the word I don't want to say the words trying to understand each other because they do, but it's just like my thing was like with them it was testing each other's skills. It was like who really knows who in the situation, and for Punk to try to do what he, but for Punk to try hold on, not even that. For Jey Uso to try to go to whatever depths that he had to do to make sure he get that win was like this man was pulling out submissions. I never saw that dude pull a submission other than a sharpshooter when he was in a tag team. But yeah, but
you mean the Tequila Sunrise?
No. Homie used to do sharpshooters.
No, I never seen Jey do a sharpshooter once in my life.
Bro, this man was doing sharpshooter. And probably that too, but I saw him do a couple of sharpshooters.
I believe it's the Tequila Sunrise, which is actually a cool submission move. I think it's that move, but Jimmy knows how to do it too.
Good guess.
I'm about to look it up. I've never seen this man do a sharpshooter.
But besides the one I'm getting at is my man was pulling out submissions, which he rarely does. So it's like he hey, listen. Remember what Cody Rhodes said? If he fights you more than 3 times, he has all rights to use the moves. I'm just saying. I fight you more than 3 times. I'm allowed to borrow a move or 2.
I guess.
What I'm getting at is that Jay's was doing stuff that was more a little bit out of his repertoire and to a certain degree. But nonetheless, he basically. But I mean, it was that match was cooking.
Oh gosh.
Yep, y'all not deal with Vacant no more.
I like Vacant. Vacant got a lot of accomplishments. Vacant is a former tag team champion, a former Intercontinental champion, a former 5-time World Rumble winner. Vacant has done a lot.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Vacant won the World Rumble in 2004.
And referee cuts off the count in 1. I don't know what more this superstar.
In 2002. In 2022, they let that go. They give it back to you.
I can't think.
Also, in 1999, he won that Rumble too. He really was Stone Cold.
And that's the end of this gauntlet for Santos Escobar. I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got
Vacant was doing the screw job one day. I'm shut up.
All right, guys, this was a great stream. I'll catch you guys later.
All in all, like I said, it was a really good match. We'll see what happens on Monday.
Most definitely will. We definitely tune in, but overall, like I said, it was a solid Saturday main event, Night of Champions. Like I said, I don't think the only thing I would have to add to it would be that I wish they would have done more of a driven storyline between Jade and Tiffany. That's it.
I mean, they kind of did on the recap because
going for the cover.
Yeah. True, but I'm saying between that time frame, I wish there would have been some type of story.
Alexander headed into the gauntlet.
I mean, the one thing I didn't like about the Jade and Tiffany stuff was I just didn't understand on how she loses clean at SummerSlam, and then she's just like, oh, yeah, I want my rematch. Title shot. When you lost.
Just one move from turning this around.
Where's Big Jim when he said Drew McIntyre? Nobody still said you lost.
I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
They're playing on the fact that even though she lost, she only lost because of interference.
At SummerSlam, there was no interference.
No, I'm just saying. That's
their opponent down. Camel clutch locked in.
Like the match is after. Like Jackson interrupted and all that other stuff. Like you can say that. But I'm talking about the very first match they had at SummerSlam. There was no interference. She took an L from the square.
Oh yeah, that's fact. That's a fact.
So to take an L from the square.
And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way. Yeah, Sammy now fully in control.
Get your ass to the back of the line. You ain't got no rematch.
And Sammy is all business now.
The women's division on SmackDown is not as good as Raw. They kind of just need somebody.
Hurricane Rana! Unbelievable athleticism.
Is desperately needed.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
They're trying to show.
Check out the Arabian press. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Oh, a nasty stop.
It's gonna be that moment of I'm the most dominant.
Found its way right by our announce table. And
We all
another
know
minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Yeah, about that. We don't care.
I'm gonna let you know right now. We don't care.
I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. I love Nia. Nia is a really good performer. You know, she's been doing this for a while.
She's had the struggles.
Yeah, and I can say that. Here's no issue.
For the second rope, driving down.
Yeah, we needed more other people, so yeah, I was gonna say we did need some more dominant female. And with the way that she's been lifting her big ass up, yeah, I'm going to call it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call it. She's the more dominant female SmackDown. Like it's no competition. And the other thing that kills me is with the way, because we just talked about it, with the way the women's division is going on SmackDown, it has to get a build-up. So you're probably gonna get the same people trying to get opportunities at the belt against Jay Cargill. They're probably gonna hear people trying to get more opportunities at being in wrestling in another match, but your problem is it's gonna get stale if you keep having the same person. And you just said it, and Phantom, you just said it yourself. You're not gonna. No one's gonna want to see Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill again.
He gets set straight down to the floor.
So so in that bracket. Yeah, you're gonna need people. You're gonna need some more women in the bracket, but you're also gonna need a lot more.
And he tosses him back in now.
I say you're just gonna need a lot more. There's a word. I'm trying to figure it out.
Targeting the leg.
Competition.
Yeah, competition.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Soaring. Sammy predicted that. And a stop to the gut.
So, I mean,
Nikita Lion got a fat in himself on anyways.
You ain't never lied.
How did we get to that?
Yo, facts.
He asked if there was anything else we wanted to talk about. Y'all don't like talking about Nikita Lion having a
I prefer her to learn how to wrestle better, but that's besides the point.
Hey, Nia wasn't the best in the beginning either, but you still falling over her, so shut the fuck up.
That person.
Yo, facts.
That's the person.
That's the person. Yeah. Nah. Damn.
It was rightfully personal. We gonna say that. But damn, it was a check. It was a G.I. James.
Yo, facts.
That nigga came out to knock it like clockwork.
Damn.
It was like it was a quick clapback too. Like he was holding that shit for 5 hours, bro. He was looking down all day to say that motherfucker.
That was a nigga that said that's what I thought in his neck. Right. That's what I thought. Nigga, what the
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
NOFOI, that's what I thought. Who?
What were you gonna say, OC?
Yo, nah. So I talked about this on Friday night, and since you, NOFOI, since you and E is here, I would do like y'all input on this. Now, granted, y'all not gonna like this input due to a certain individual, but
so if you know we ain't gonna like the input, why you still ask?
Because there's a certain thing.
Because it could potentially happen. That's the thing.
What's up, though?
So basically, what happened was it was confirmed Logan Paul retired from boxing. All right, cool and game. All right, hold on. He said that he wants to be, he wants to be more, more into WWE. So he wants to be full time with WWE. So I was like, okay, whatever, fine. Then they're talking about him winning the Money in the Bank ladder match coming up next year.
Bro, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna be completely honest. If they want their fans to stay on WWE and not go to Faction EW, they better not do that right now. Yo, listen. I'm going to say this is Thursday. When it comes to Logan Paul, great performance, but nobody cares. I give him the go-to, as an in-ring performer, he's doing really well.
Mm-hmm.
He really is doing well. But when it comes down to everything else under the Money in the Bank and all that, yeah, I don't think he deserves it yet. I feel like he still has to put, because he's pushing that, like, he's still doing the heel thing, and that's up to him, but for a guy with a shitty drink, yeah, nobody cares.
Here's my take. As far as him retiring from boxing, I'm a fan that brought that up to me. And I thought he'd been announced that.
Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked.
He's going to wrestling full time. I haven't seen him since like the SmackDown. But anyway.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief.
I haven't seen him after Freedom.
Well, so basically, what like he,
I mean, the SmackDown after. No, was it after?
Rollins planning on his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Clash and Pills.
Yeah, but it's a Clash Pills, yeah. So basically, part of the reason why is because of the fact that like spending time with his family because he had the baby or whatever, which was fine. Yes, but the other part was the fact that he was also taking time off because of the fact of all the stuff that he's doing with outside of WWE stuff for him personally. Like his podcast and Impulsive and then stuff with his brother and all that stuff. And so it's like, I guess that's another reason.
His brother?
Jake is actually, if I'm not mistaken, Jake tonight is fighting Tank. Don't quote me. Give me a second.
That's right. He's actually going against the actual boxer again.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. That's November 14th at 8 a.m. Pacific. Live on Netflix. If you guys actually are interested in watching it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, wait. What? Oh, okay. I thought it was all you said. I'm like, oh, okay. In other news. But yeah, that's just, I mean, like I said, I agree with y'all. Like, I was telling as a fan of me, like I said yesterday, but there's no way that this man, and he's on the TV screen right now, which is crazy. There is no way that this man, Logan Paul, deserves to be any type of world champion. No.
Just not right
I say
now.
for right now, no.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, granted, the pay-per-view is next year, September.
The thing is that the reason I'm saying that is because he hasn't given us enough for him to even get that. Like him getting like the Money in the Bank status is cool and all, but like give it to someone who really needs it. Like, okay, for instance, we all know, like, I'm not gonna say Jay Uso. We all know there are people gonna be probably leaving WWE. There are people that, but there are also people who are going into the main roster. Like, give that to people that are coming into the main roster. Give that, don't give it to people that don't need it. Hell, give it to Aleister Black. Give it to Aleister. Give it to
Or Damian. Somebody.
Right, Damian Priest. Or Penta, or even Penta. Or the biggest, the obvious one, give it to Rusev. Or give it to Kit Williams.
Bruh.
Shut your bitch ass.
Yo, listen, I say this with all due respect, okay? As Chisel Dominus would say, put your motherfucking head back down.
No, but all seriousness, like, give it to people that have been on this brand that deserve it. Like, oh, but Rusev just came back. No, he has been on this brand. He knows how it works. He knows how to do what he needs to do. Carmelo Hayes would, no, definitely. Carmelo Hayes is definitely someone that I would love to see.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner. To stomp in every single part of his body. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate
or
the pace.
even still, if they wanted to go like the single route, give it to Montez Ford.
Being placed in the corner here. Getting positioned on the top rope. What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal.
I'll definitely take it.
This could end the entire match from the top floor. Super.
But
that wasn't just a move.
aside from everything else, like, don't get me wrong, you know, Rick Doctor's doing great closing, but at the same time, I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't care for him getting the Money in the Bank. It's not on my bingo card. Like, and then on top of that, with him retiring from Boston, congratulations. I'm sorry, we didn't have enough matches for me to play anyway.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight. You have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand? There's two. He's got Seth freaking Rollins not moving on in this gauntlet, but there's still three more challengers waiting their turn.
And that's the other thing that's been bothering me about his career. They have given him like this star status of, oh yeah, I can do it on my time. Okay, that's cool. But here's the issue. Every time you come in here, you're basically wasting breath. Every person that could be using this spot, you're taking it away from. Why? Because
he got pretty far there for such an early pin. And into the
honestly,
turnbuckle he goes.
as much as people
Taken down
want to
with
see
a
that,
body slam. An impressive chain of moves from Power.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him from the
that's
top.
just people who want to
Did
see
Finn
that.
clinch this?
These days, they'll do it.
That's the sad part too.
Just got eliminated.
Two more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome. Ooh, this gauntlet just got more interesting.
The internet's gonna
Logan
listen.
Paul entering the
They're
match.
gonna boycott WWE at that point. They might as well.
I mean, it's kind of hard to say because there's going to be people who do fuck with Logan.
And don't get me wrong, like I said, is he a great in-ring performer? Great. But if it's to the point because of, since he's been here a really long while, we should give him $1 million to make out. No.
You need to do more than just a good performance. Like, you have to have the stories behind it. If that was the case, you'd have people like Ricochet who should have been world champion at that point.
Oh, definitely.
Right onto the arm.
Ricochet should have.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
That's just a wrestling.
Matter of fact, somebody call Ricochet and bring him in back.
It's the urban too.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's actually right. Bring her back too. I'm gonna say.
To announce you walking down the street.
Yes. To announce my happy black ass walking down the street.
Every time you walking down the street, head ass.
Walking fast.
And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 miles. Yes, that would be me.
He just flipped the script there.
Any other topics? Unless we got more to say.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
It's a daytime response. Because the clock is going back to 1 o'clock again.
Up and around, down, it's just a raw backbreaker. And a big hook to the face.
Well, that means we can still continue stuff.
Running knee.
I think we're good for tonight.
I'm out of here.
But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining us again. We're always glad to have you guys to listen to us ramble and say all these things. Speak to yourself. But we love you guys. Thank you for spending your night with us.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Being a fight, like I said, check in, Silent Hill.
Into the drop kick by
You also got OC. OC, you want to tell me where they can find you?
If you go on IG, type in DJ CrossBlade, you can see me on all platinums, all social media platforms. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting to stream Resident Evil when it comes out. Yeah. Catch me on there. Catch me on all social media platforms at DJ CrossBlade.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Don't find me. If you do look for me, I have a YouTube channel called The Boy NOFOI, where more than likely at some point I will be streaming. When I get my stuff together, I will most likely be streaming my Rainbow Six Siege content and Rainbow Six Siege content or any other games. Most likely Ghost of Tsushima and stuff like that. So I gotta finish Ghost of Tsushima first. So you might see me finish that, or you might see me aside from that, yes, you'll most likely find me there. And yeah, that's it, that's all I'm gonna tell you.
You know Carlito's come to the gauntlet with a plan.
Y'all can find me next Tuesday morning with NOFOI, cause I don't have a lot of social media platforms. I'm not the biggest fan of social media, so y'all can't really find me nowhere. Yeah, so Tuesday morning with no for on the Raw stream. That's what we need.
This is anti-social.
Definitely in a hurry to finish things.
Okay, like I said, thank you guys for
Over to
joining
the
us.
abdomen, gets them out
We
of
love you
that.
guys.
Whipping lariat. Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
Come back on
At the knees at every turn.
Come back on Monday. We'll go back to the next stream. Alrighty, guys.
Tuesday morning.
A quick reversal by Carlito.
All in all,
Bullseye with the
the
drop
rest
kick.
Thank you. Have a good night. Stay safe.
Later.